So when looking at the toy box's inventory, we're running a little low. We sold, or either Chow stole some of our razors and dirt bikes. I mainly sold all of them. But we have 2 dirt bikes up top, and usually we have 3 dirt bikes on that shelf. And right now we have none, and I think we sold all 3 of those. We usually have a couple more razors in here, and 1 more ATV. So what I'm going to do is go pick up 3 dirt bikes, 1 more razor, and then also another thing on the list for today to get done around RCC, since we haven't been on Royal Customs much at all. I don't know what we've been doing, tons of repo and stuff. But we got these trade-ins, and these trade-ins need cleaned up. They need, I need to like put them back on, clean them up, put them on the lot. Maybe change a couple things like that Raptor. Think about putting some aftermarket rims on it if we can. Tires look good, but we just need cleaning these trade-ins up from like 2 weeks ago. I think it was something like 2 weeks ago. So what I'm going to do is take the Duramax, hook up to the aluminum trailer, and head down to the wholesaler, pick up our 3 dirt bikes and probably 1 razor. Bring those back so the toy box is all full. I think that's what we're naming it, the toy box by RCC. I know it's kind of childish though. Like, I don't know. It sounds like it downplays it a little, if you know what I mean. The toy box. Oh, cute little toys. You know, it kind of like downplays it a little bit. So maybe we should change it. I don't know. It's kind of cool name. So I'm going to fire up the Duramax. We'll get going. By the way, I bought a new truck in real life. A 2017 F250 Power Stroke. I know this is a truck series, so you guys are into trucks like crazy, just like I am. And I bought it, and yesterday I posted the first video of it. But if you wanted to get a sneak peek of it before the video came out, what I did is I actually put it on my personal Instagram story like a couple days before I even put it on the squad Instagram. And then I had the squad, it was on the squad Instagram a couple days before the video was released. So if you want like early access stuff, just go follow my 2 Instagrams, the squad _YouTube, and then also Grant.Hilbert is my personal Instagram. And you can like say I bought a razor, I'd post it probably on the squad Instagram and then my personal Instagram a couple days before I put it like on this. Not that I'm gonna buy a razor or anything, but if you want, go follow those for early access if you guys have an Instagram. How do I get in here? I gotta go all the way around here. That's right, it's been a while since we've been on RCC. I should have the links down below to the Instagrams too. Okay, open that up. There we go. We're going to back up to this aluminum trailer. And you guys have seen me. I think I've done this like twice. Did an inventory run like twice. And it's always fun moving inventory around and purchasing inventory. And so that's why I really like doing it. As far as RCC, we're not changing much today at all. It's pretty much staying the same. I'm going to back up, connect to her. She's connected. It's a UTV trailer. And it's made for razors. For these razors that I own, that we sell specifically. Because it has the straps. That's what I love most about it. Perfect. She's good to go. The Duramax is kind of loud. I'm going to actually adjust the settings on that. And actually, my truck in real life, Artist Jack, I think I've mentioned this one time, but Artist Jack is actually working on making my truck in real life. He's working on making it in Farm Sim, so I can use it in Farm Sim, which will be sweet to have my truck. I can maybe get sounds from him. I'm sure he has. Yeah, he'll have sounds and stuff, but it'll be cool having my truck in real life. And you know, I told him I'd like pay for everything, buy the model. So like once we get done, guys, we'll release it. You guys can use it. So it'll just be cool having a truck in real life, you know, or having my in real life truck in Farm Sim. The Duramax still has the same sound. Artist Jack made this, and it sounds like a semi. It's been this way for a couple months since we've had in Farm Sim, and she like, you'll hear it shift. Oh shoot. Oh man, ran over guy, but it sounds like a semi. Pretty cool. She gets going, man. She gets going too. Okay, so I just got the dirt bikes loaded here, and you can tell this truck, even with the dirt bikes in the back, it's soft. Like once you put this weight in the back, the truck is kind of like all it's bouncing around. It feels really good when you're driving it. It feels really realistic. That's really what I mean. So we have 1 razor in here. I was trying to get 3 dirt bikes, but right now they only had 2 KTMs that we sell, and so all I could do is buy 2 from them. And I also ordered this razor. So Chow stole my green razor, right? Chow stole it last episode. I basically stole his Lambo. Basically Lambo for razor. It was a good deal when you think about it. So what I'm going to do is I ordered one red and yellow, like Iron Man style. I was like, dang, this is going to be sweet. This could really sell. But I think what I have to do is I want to switch this yellow to red and then the red to the yellow and just like switch the two colors around and see how they look. I think it looks pretty sweet right now, but it may even look better if we switch it around. I won't do that right now. I'll do it once we take it back to the shop. Just put in the paint booth. We'll switch her around and see what it looks like. Right now, I'm going to load her up. It is a turbo too, just like my old one that Chow stole. So right now, we will load her up right there. I want to make sure we can get all the ratchets on it though. Okay, right there. Shut her off. Okay, will these go on it somehow? Back ones don't look to be going, but the front ones, yep. There we go. Front and front. Here we go. Even this, nope, that won't work. Okay, that's fine. Front ones are locked in. Perfect. I might be able to get the rear ones. Let's see. Let me just like. Oh, okay. Rear ones go. They like run up to the front though. It's cool. It's cool. It stays. It stays. I'm cool with that. Okay, so here we go. We'll fold her up. Fire up the Duramax. Duramax also has the cab lights, which, if you guys know, like, my opinion on cab lights, unless you're building like a crazy sweet truck build that's supposed to be like a street build, maybe you wouldn't want cab lights. But I think on all like heavy duty trucks, especially if you have a diesel, you have to have the cab lights. They look so cool. Cab lights meaning these lights up here. I've always just like, ever since I was little, I was like, dang, that's a nice looking truck, you know, when they have cab lights and stuff. I don't know, cab lights make trucks look sweet, I think, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. You guys probably, some of you guys probably hate cab lights. So when I went to buy my new truck, I actually drove a Chevy Duramax. It was, I think it was a 2018 or 2019. It had 30K miles. It was a pig farmer that owned it. The dude hauled a ton with it, and the brakes were just shot. I can't believe they didn't even change out the brakes when I was at the, I don't know why the brakes were still shop when they've had that truck at the dealership for like 30 days. I'm surprised they didn't replace the brakes. But when you stepped into it, Duramax was, I don't know, it was a lot lower than the Ford, than the Ford Super Duties. It's a lot lower truck to the ground. Doesn't feel as big. When you step into it, it's got a different, I don't know, it didn't seem like it had as much power as the Ford. Maybe it had a different gear ratio. But once you got to some higher speeds, like 50 mile an hour, and then you stepped into it, it felt solid. It drove a little smoother than the Ford, I gotta admit. But they're both diesel. It was just a different diesel, I guess. I don't know, they're both different in different ways, is what I mean. But the interior of the Duramax was so nice. It was so nice. I sat in the passenger seat while Spencer drove sometime, and it was cool. So I'm not sure about my idea of like putting razors and dirt bikes. Oh, there's one dirt bike I guess I could take down. But I'm not sure about my idea of putting that stuff on the top. It looks kind of cool. I just feel like if you do it, you got to go all out and put like 4 or 5 on the top instead of just having one, you know? So what I'm going to do is unfold these ramps, probably take this to the paint shop, just change the paint on it and see if we can't get it looking better. I'm liking this. I just want to try to make it great. It's good. Let's make her great. So I'm undoing the straps on this trailer. I love this trailer too. Shout out to Exley for making it. There we go. She's released. She's ready to rock and roll. Back her off. Also, I have Chow's Ferrari if we ever want to take, or his Lamborghini. Sorry, I mix those up all the time. If we ever want to take a spin, I can take a spin. I got the keys. There we go. So I'm going to come around here, open this, and then we'll put her on the lift. I can probably change some rims on this too. This is how it came stock from the factory, so I wouldn't mind doing a couple different things to it. But I want to, the first thing is I want to see if it'll look better switching the colors around. It might not look better. Okay, right there. There we go. I'm going to, okay, go up, and then this should appear. And let's see how these colors look. Okay, so customize. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to go main color as red, this color as yellow. I don't know, dude. That's so tough. No, that doesn't look good. Black tub, you gotta go colored tub. Okay, let me switch them around one more time. What if I want like yellow rims? Oh, that looks sick. We have to do that, dude. But first, let me, honestly, so let me go yellow with this, red with this, red rims. Or yellow rims. I can't tell, dude. I can't tell what to do. Red rims or yellow rims. I guess the underbody, like like some of the steering arms and the shocks are red. So maybe what you should do is you should go red rims to match that. I don't know. I kind of like the yellow though. Yellow. We got to go yellow with that. There we go. I'm going. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going yellow with that. I guess I didn't change. I think. Here, let me change one more thing. So, oh, okay. We're not going tracks. That Rockstars don't look bad. I always think those are like kind of, they don't look the best. I like the customs. Customs look so good. Man, red might not look too bad. We're going red. We're going red. Because there's a lot of yellow on it, and so I want to make it as even as possible with it. Oh, I was like, where's my razor? There we go. She's coming down. Got to get in her. Put some weight on her. Okay, maybe yellow would have been better. I don't know. What do you guys... It's tough. They're both pretty close. So there we go. Here's the Iron Man one. I should really put this out front somewhere, because this could really... I kind of just want to put it out front here. Chow's probably going to come by and steal her again. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got the turbo out front. Perfect. Now, I got to get the two dirt bikes off, and then what I got to do is take the telehandler and lift the two dirt bikes up here. I'm going to move the razor out of the way. For now, we'll just... And this one's stock. I should upgrade this one and put turbo on her. For now, this is just going back here. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, right there. Perfect. Now, telehandler is back here. Okay, so I'm going to back the dirt bikes down. Just slowly ride her off. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put the dirt bike right here. Grab it with the telehandler. We should be able to just lift it up there. I've done this before, and it's not too bad. So, we'll see how this goes. It's really fun actually stacking this stuff up in here. So I'm going to pull over here, and I think these are front heavy if I remember correctly. Kind of grab from the front. There we go. Nice. Oh. And then we're just going to put this one just towards the back. A little higher? Okay, are we even with that? We should be good. Start turning. Start turning. Keep going. Drop her down. Nice. Perfect. We're good. Okay, next one. So we'll just have two on the top and two on the bottom, most likely. There we go. Come down here. Okay, next dirt bike. Let's get the telehandler ready. Pull around here. The Massey, I'm liking it, but the forklift, like, I should try it with the forklift to see how hard it would be with the forklift. Because, I mean, that you know what? I'm going to try this with the forklift. Because if the forklift, like, works really good, I might as well start using that. We just have it on the trailer over here, basically for decorations to show, you know, how strong the 2020 Duramax is. So, I'm going to just unfold that ramp there. Get the forklift off. I'm probably going to be calling it a telehandler. Because forklift would probably be a better idea. Okay, here we are. We'll see how she does. It is cool watching my dude operate the forklift. Or, I guess, me operate the forklift. There we go. Go in here. Lift her up. Oh, shoot. There's a little bit of weight to her. Okay. Back her up. Go forward. So far, it's staying on there fairly good. This might work better. Turn on a little flasher. Okay. I like how it can turn tight and get in tight spaces. Works good like that. There we go. We keep going. Oh, shoot. So that's the max. Actually, shoot. That is the max reach. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Oh, darn. See, that's where it's nice to have the telehandler. That is as high as I can go. I can kind of like... Oh, there we go. I just barely got that over the front. Okay, so I'm going to back off of it. Oh my gosh, this is sketchy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, pull up to those back tires over there and just tap the back tire and just slide it on there. So, oh my gosh, dude. That does not work the way I want it to work. It kind of worked. But the telehandler is a lot better for this. If the forklift could just reach higher, it'd all be good. I feel like the forklift should have a higher reach. There we go. Okay, so it's on there. I guess I can even push it back a little further. There we go. Okay, that's like pretty much all the way into the wall. Perfect. Okay, so the telehandler we figured out doesn't work the best. Or the forklift doesn't work the best. Telehandler's probably the way to go. Okay, that's nice to know. At least we know. That's important in life, to know that you're wrong. It's important. So now I can only use the telehandler here. Okay, so that's all good to go. Iron Man razors out front. What I'm going to do is take the telehandler. It's got a hitch on the back. So what I can do is move this trailer around. It actually, you know, and I'm sure this is out there, that there's a like attachment for the telehandler that will give you a hitch to the front so you can move trailers around with your loader. That would be super nice. But what I'm going to do here for the telehandler, just attach to it with the rear hitch and move it around that way. Just go attach to it. Perfect. And then I'll just, yeah, I guess I can just pull it through here. I'll just back her in. Telehandler, dude, it's so nice to have her on this dealership. Back her in. There we go. My backing skills aren't the best with the telehandler. Oh, dude, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm going all over the place. There we go. Okay, perfect. We should be good. Drop her off right there. Take the telehandler out. And usually I'll keep the telehandler in here, actually. Maybe I should just do that. Just keep the telehandler stored in there. But I gotta put the Duramax away, and then we gotta get the Raptor in the Raptor, or I guess the ADAC camper out and on the lot for sale, because we've had that sitting there for like ever, it seems like. So this right here is the Toyota million mile truck. So I'm gonna keep that around somehow. I want it to be like, yeah, somebody can buy it, of course, but I want it to be like known. It's the million mile truck. I should have like a sign out front with the Toyota sitting right underneath it. But for now, what we're gonna do is take the ADAC with the Raptor and see if we can't change some rims on this Raptor and just sell it. I may change the paint job on both of these too. We could maybe get her looking a little better. So, oh gosh, dude, the hitch on the Raptor is like, it's like tucked down below there. Oh, it's got a fifth wheel too. So honestly, we could put the Raptor on a different camper. I feel like the Grizzly Creek camper is probably a little too big for it though. That would be kind of cool to try out. I'm going to customize. Okay, we can't change the rims on it. That's fine. I wouldn't mind changing the color on this Raptor though. See if we can't. Okay, green, no. Blue Raptor wouldn't be bad. What do they always come with? Don't they always come in? Maybe they do come in a black. They come in like a gray. I know they come in like a gray. Kind of like that almost. But honestly, that white was looking pretty good. Okay, so I went with a blue color on this Ford Raptor. Now I'm thinking this may be a horrible idea. But I'm just thinking here. What if we went with a blue Grizzly Creek camper? These are some big campers. This probably isn't legal. But I kind of like to try this. Putting the Raptor behind a Grizzly Creek camper. You probably need a heavy duty truck. Does Ford make it? I know there's a truck out there. It's an F250 and it's basically a Raptor F250 diesel. I forgot what the build's called. Somebody makes that build, I think though. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna just be way too much. Maybe if we could find a like 2-axle gooseneck or a 2-axle fifth wheel trailer, kind of like this but a lot shorter, this would work. I'm still gonna try it though. We gotta try it. So I'm gonna put a okay, I'm going to hook onto this camper. I wonder how this is going to work with the Raptor. This may be a little unrealistic, but I'd like to see if the Raptor could do it. I know it has that power in the engine, but I don't know about the truck itself. It's got kind of a soft suspension. Can you put... Okay, there you go. So you put down the tailgate, and I may change this camper to blue. He's hooked up. But this... Okay, so this camper is actually... These campers are really heavy in game. So I don't know... I would like to sell this. But this is probably illegal for me to sell something like this. This is probably illegal to drive. Okay, tailgate's going up. You can tell there's some weight to her. Ooh, I gotta watch that camper back there. Oh gosh. This is why you get a long bed truck, man. This is why you get a long bed truck when you have a camper. I feel like you just need a bigger truck to haul something like this. Especially turning. Can't turn that tight with this. Yeah, it's not going to work out the best. Unfortunately, I think the Raptor's going to have to stick with the ADAC. I'm still going to pull this camper out. We'll just set the camper here for now. But we're going to have to stick with the ADAC. And I'm going to change, what I'll do is I'll change the ADAC to a blue color. This blue with black rims actually looks pretty good. I wish I could get black rims on the Raptor, because right now these chrome rims do not look good. If we could get black rims on the Raptor, this would look so much better. But for now, this is how I'm going to sell the package. I don't know what to price it at just yet, though. That's the thing. Let's see. Okay, Raptor, let's say it has 50,000 miles. It's a 2018. I'm going to say 50. That could be on the high side. $50,000 for that. The ADAC, I have no idea what the price can go for an ADAC like this. 35? So we're at $85,000. I could be way off on the ADAC. I feel like I'm fairly close on the Raptor, maybe a little high on the Raptor. But for now, Raptor and ADAC can go up here. I could put a little like dirt bike on the top of this ADAC to have out front. Wouldn't look too bad. There we go. He's out front. I'm going to shut down the toy box here. If I can get away from my chainsaw. And shut that down. Shut that down. We got the toy box all refilled with inventory. Refilled is definitely not a good term to use. All filled up with inventory. And we got some of the cars up front. I still got to work on that semi and the million-mile truck to put out front and put up for sale. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of RCC. If you did, hit that like button. And thanks for watching, guys.